Here's our TSN Winnipeg Bureau Chief, John Liu, in maybe the greatest suit that's ever been worn on this show. John, very quickly, tell us about your suit. Very quickly.
It's my Canadian tuxedo, Jay. Denim jacket, denim pants made by my guy in Montreal. Shout out to Pellegrino Castronovo, the best in the business. And yeah, it's an oldie but a goodie, Jay. It's like I've had it for a few years, but it's the first time on your show. So I'm glad you're getting to appreciate this.
I got to get one for myself, buddy. Connor Hellebuyck, the playoff struggles have been well documented. Winnipeg didn't need him to be a potential three-time Vezina Trophy winner to win Game 1, but Game 2 was a bit of a different story, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, Jay. And it's like in the early going, Connor Hellebuyck was, and I will actually, this isn't hyperbole, he will win his third Vezina Trophy, Jay. He's got it sewn up.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the GMs will vote on it, the writers don't, but I mean, seriously, he's going to get his third Vezina. And the fact of the matter is that he was playing at that caliber in the early going. Two grade A chances that he stopped in the first shift of the game. There were about 3 in the early going. He held the Jets in. He, as Kyle Connor said, that he allowed them to settle in. That basically he made timely stops. He did that in Game 1 as well. Even though he allowed 3 goals on his first 10 shots, he made stops when he had to, and that's what top goalies in the league do. And Connor Hellebuyck was that MVP for his team again tonight. He was good in the early going, allowed the Jets to get to their game. They played another strong third period, and the results is what we saw. They are going to St. Louis with a very sizable lead in this series.
And the first line providing all the offense the Jets needed in Game 2. John, what can you say about the job that Kyle Connor and Mark Scheifele did once again?
Well, let's reference Scott Arniel, what he said, which is his best players playing at the tops of their games. And let's start with Mark Scheifele, the Jets' first goal. Power move, driving down the left side on his off wing. And you create your own breaks, as we've seen, Jay, your own luck. And in the first, the goal that he scored, it was a lucky break going off a St. Louis defenseman's skate. In the first game, he scored a power play goal that rode up off a defender's stick. And so, but the thing is that he put himself in those positions to succeed, and we saw the results. Scheifele with the icebreaker, and then Kyle Connor. That was a real good example of the chemistry and the how simpatico Connor and Scheifele are, because Connor said that second goal, his second game winner in both for both goals in the series. He said that was a result of the Jets being able to accomplish what they wanted to do since the start of this series, and that was to get strong on the forecheck in behind the St. Louis defenders. And so in this case here, Mark Scheifele was able to make a very subtle, astute play, getting body positioning on a St. Louis defenseman and working the puck loose to Cole Perfetti, who was on the ice after Alex Iafallo had gone for the change. And Perfetti, with the way that he's been playing all season long, especially in the second half of the season, finding Kyle Connor in the slot. Connor is just an absolute master at finding soft ice. That was kind of a microcosm of what that top line is capable of. Starting with Scheifele, finishing with Connor. So, I mean, the way that those guys are firing on all cylinders right in both games of this series so far, you got 2 of your most important players who drive the bus when it comes to their offense, and their, like we said, their Vezina Trophy winning goaltender playing the way that he did. Jay, that's like the Jets are certainly in the driver's seat, Jay.
Yeah, there's no question about it. And of course, they get a couple of days off now, and the series will shift to St. Louis on Thursday, where Winnipeg won both regular season matchups. John Liu, unbelievable. Great to see you, buddy. Talk to you soon.
You too, Jay. Thank you.